Welcome viewers. Here again we will discuss about polynomial. We are discussing here zeros of the polynomials. This is lesson 2 of class 9 Cbse curriculum. Now zeros of the polynomial means the value of the variable for which the polynomial becomes 0. The values of the variable for which the polynomial is an equation with right hand side 0. Now let us remember the linear equations we discussed earlier. Say for example twice x minus 1 equal to 0. This implies twice x equal to 1, x equal to 1 by 2, right? Now when x equal to 1 by 2, you see left hand side equal to 2 into x minus 1, 2 and 2 cancel each other, 1 minus 1 equal to 0, right hand side equal to 0. That means for x equal to 1 by 2, left hand side and right hand sides are same. So we call x equal to 1 by 2 is the solution of this linear equation. Now let's consider fx equal to x square minus 4. You see f2 equal to 2 square minus 4 means when you put x equal to 2 in this polynomial, you see 2 square minus 4, 4 minus 4 equal to 0. Similarly, f minus 2, you put minus 2 in place of x. Again you find 0. f minus 2 is also 0. Therefore, 2 and minus 2 are zeros of this polynomial fx. That means to find the zeros of the polynomial, we will consider the polynomial as an equation with right hand side 0. You solve this equation, x square equal to 4, x equal to square root of 4. This means plus minus 2, right? Plus minus 2. So zeros of the polynomial, you can find the zeros of the polynomial by converting the polynomial into a equation with right hand side 0. Then solve that equation, find the values of the variable, you will find the zeros of the polynomial. Say for example one more polynomial gy equal to y plus 3. Now at y equal to what for gy equal to 0? For what value of y is gy equal to 0? Now you see if gy equal to 0, y plus 3 equal to 0, y equal to minus 3. That means for value of y equal to minus 3, gy equal to 0. Therefore minus 3 is a 0 of this polynomial, right? Now let's do some more exercise from Cbse. Question 1, suppose find the value of the polynomial 5x minus 4x square plus 3 at x equal to 0, x equal to minus 1 and x equal to 2. At x equal to 0, find the value of this polynomial. At x equal to minus 1, find the value of this polynomial. So let's solve this. We assume that fx equal to 5x minus 4x square plus 3. This is a polynomial. Now we have to find the value of this polynomial at x equal to 0. That means you find f0. f0 means value of the polynomial at x equal to 0. Now you see 5 into 0 minus 4 into 0 square plus 3. 5 0 is 0. This is again 0 plus 3. That means 3. That means 0 is not a 0 of this polynomial. At x equal to 0, the polynomial is not becoming 0. This is 3, right? At x equal to minus 1, fx equal to, fx means f minus 1 equal to 5 into minus 1, 4 into minus 1 square plus 3. 5 into minus 1 minus 5. This is 4 plus 3. This means minus 9 plus 3. This becomes minus 6, right? Now at x equal to 2, fx equal to 5x minus 4x square plus 3. F2, 5 into 2, 4 into 2 square plus 3. 10 minus 2 to the 4, 4 to the 16 plus 3. 13 minus 16 minus 3. Right. Next question, suppose find P0, P1 and P2 for each of the following. Each of the following. Now see, suppose Py equal to y square minus y plus 1. Now what is P0? P0 equal to 0 square minus 0 plus 1. This means 1. P1 equal to 1 square minus 1 plus 1. This equal to 1 minus 1 plus 1. Answer is 1. Right? P2 equal to 2 square minus 2 plus 1. 4 minus 2 plus 1. This means 3. Right? Similarly, suppose Pt equal to, you are given 2 plus t plus twice of t square minus t cube. Right? Now find P0, P0. P0 equal to 2 plus 0 plus 2 into 0 square minus 0 cube. This becomes 2. P1 equal to 2 plus 1 plus 2 into 1 square minus 1 cube. This becomes 2 plus 1 plus 2 minus 1. 5 minus 1, 4. Right? P2 equal to 2 plus t. T means 2. Twice of t square. 2 into 2 square minus t cube. 2 cube. This becomes 2 plus 2, 4 plus 2 multiplied by 4 minus 2 cube means 8. This becomes 4 to the 8. 8 minus 8, 0. Answer is 4. 2 plus t twice of t square. Right? T square means 2 square. 2 square means 4. 2 4 is 8. 8 plus 4, 12. 12 minus 8, 4. Right? Now question 3. Verify whether following are zeros of the polynomial indicated against them. Now you are given question number 1 is px equal to 3x plus 1 and x equal to minus 1 by 3. Now you have to find whether minus 1 by 3 is a zeros of this polynomial. Now zeros of the polynomial means the value of the variable at which polynomial becomes 0. Now you see px equal to 3x plus 1. Now you see p minus 1 3. You place x equal to minus 1 by 3. Now 3 and 3 cancel each other. This becomes minus 1 plus 1 0. Therefore minus 1 by 3 is a 0 of 3x plus 1. This polynomial has a 0 at minus 1 by 3. Similarly, say you are given px equal to x plus 1 into x minus 2, x equal to minus 1, 2. Now, whether these are zeros of this polynomial, px equal to x plus 1 into x minus 2. At x equal to minus 1, that means p minus 1, you find when you put x equal to minus 1, you find minus 1 plus 1, minus 1 minus 2. This becomes 0 into minus 3 equal to 0. That means x equal to minus 1. Minus 1 is a 0 of this polynomial. At x equal to 2, p2 equal to, you find that 2 plus 1, 2 minus 2. That means 3 into 0 equal to 0. Therefore, 2 is a 0 of px. Similarly, minus 1 is also 0 of this polynomial. Let's do one more exercise. Say px equal to 3x square minus 1, x equal to minus 1 by root 3 and 2 by root 3. Now, see, at x equal to minus 1 by root 3, px equal to 3 into minus 1 by root 3 square minus 1. You see, 3 into square of a negative integer is positive. Root 3 square means 3. 3 and 3 cancel each other. Answer is 0. That means minus 1 by root 3 is a 0 of this polynomial. Now let's check whether 2 by root 3 is also a 0 of this polynomial. At x equal to 2 by root 3, 3x square minus 1 equal to 3 into 2 by root 3 square minus 1. This becomes 3 into 4 by 3 minus 1. Answer is 3. Therefore, 2 by root 3 is not a 0 of this polynomial. 2 by root 3 is not 0 of px. Px equal to 3x square minus 1. 2 by root 3 is not a 0 of this polynomial. We will do a few more exercises on 0 of this polynomial. Question number 4 from Cbse curriculum. Find 0 of the following polynomials. Now suppose you are given px equal to x plus 5. Now how to find 0 of the polynomial? You will treat the polynomial as an equation with right hand side 0. Then solve the equation, you will find the polynomial, zeros of the polynomial. Now zeros of px are given by px equal to 0, x plus 5 equal to 0, x equal to minus 5. This is the answer. Similarly, say for example, you are given px equal to ax, a not equal to 0. Now zeros of px equal to ax are given by ax equal to 0, x equal to 0 by a means 0. Therefore 0 of px equal to ax is 0, right? Similarly, see px equal to, say for example, cx plus d. C not equal to 0, d is a real number. Now zeros of px are given by cx plus d equal to 0. To find the zeros of the polynomial, you treat the polynomial as an equation with right hand side 0. Then solve this equation. This implies cx equal to minus d, x equal to minus d by c. Therefore minus d by c is a 0 of px equal to cx plus d, right? This is how we can find zeros of the polynomial. Thank you for watching. In the next class we will discuss factorization of polynomial. We will discuss remainder theorem and factor theorem. Thank you.